Usually what I recommend is, and again, this is personal preference, make it be some sort of investment you can unwind in the event that you needed it. But there are really only, and we'll try to do this fast because I know this session goes quick, there are only 3 ways to invest your money. There are several different types of accounts, and there are thousands of different stocks, bonds, mutual funds, all that stuff. But there are only 3 basic ways. The 3 ways are pre-tax dollars that you put into an account that come back out fully taxed whenever you withdraw. That's the 401k that we talked about earlier. You get a tax break for putting your money in now. When you withdraw it, you've got to pay taxes on it. The other way is after-tax money that you contribute to an account that comes back out tax-free. That's your Roth IRA option. But don't forget, IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account. The R is the trigger. That's 59.5. So that's definitely not what you're talking about, putting money away and having to wait till you're 60 to get it back. So the third option is very similar to the CD. It's having an account, and so an account that you put after-tax money into, money that you put into an account that comes back out partially taxed at capital gains rate, which is 15%. So, I mean, the account that I use at Ameriprise, we call it our Ameriprise One account. We call it the One account for a reason. It's one account that can do anything. You can have just basic cash savings. We can buy stocks, bonds, mutual funds, all that kind of stuff. What I would encourage you to do is find an account, and every financial company has one. Merrill Lynch, Edward Jones, Ameriprise, whatever, ING, everybody has one. I mean, this is just a basic brokerage account. You can do everything from keep cash savings. You can buy CDs, you can buy bonds, you can buy stocks, you can buy mutual funds, you can buy whatever it is that you need inside of there. And the trick to this account, and the reason I like for young people to have one, is there is no age restriction on the withdrawal. You put the money in today, you can turn around and take it right back out tomorrow. And remember what I told you earlier, every investment has both a positive and a negative. What's the downside? If you put in $1,000 and it grows to $2,000, and you call me and say, hey, I'm ready for that $2,000, send it to me, and I send it to you, we have to withhold for tax. There's the downside. There's no age restriction. You put it in today, you take it out tomorrow. Unlike the retirement accounts, you put it in today, it has to stay there until 59.5. The benefit here is you don't pay any taxes on the money while it grows and grows over all those years. You don't get a tax bill every year. Here, you could potentially get a tax bill every year if you're always having gains and you're always making transactions in your account. You could get a tax bill every single year. And at first, it usually is not going to be much. And the good thing about taxes, here's the other thing you have to learn. If you pay taxes, that means you made money. That's a good thing. Because your tax bill will never be 110% of what you made. It will never be more than what you actually made. So taxes are a good thing. That means you made money. But the beauty of these accounts is that it's not for retirement. It's for, I want to save money for a house, or I want to accumulate to buy a new car, or I'm going to get married, or I'm going to do whatever. This is a place where you can use cash, CDs, bonds, stocks, whatever. And if it's not something that you're willing to put the time in to learn about yourself, I would just tell you to get some help. Find somebody that can help you, whether it's a financial professional or a father or mother or somebody.